Hello again. This is Danny Ceballos with your day 23 and your 28-day leadership challenge. So, remember yesterday we talked about the importance of going to the balcony, right? Zooming out from where you are right now in this dance of the work that you are doing in your community and your organization, and pulling out from that dance to go to the balcony to get a wider systems view of what's going on. So once you have this wider view of how people are interacting, how the work is getting done, what the relationships are, and just have that broader sense, that broader perspective, this is where we can start to make decisions about how to best bring change, innovation, a new policy, a new way of thinking, a new conversation into this dance. And where we can do that strategically with the highest leverage. So that's the thing. So oftentimes what we tend to do is we think about a problem or an issue that we want to solve, and we go about through whatever method we want to solve that problem. But we're not getting a sense of the bigger system, the broader system that's in place there. We're losing sight of the trees for the forest, or whatever that metaphor is. And instead, I want you to start thinking about, you know the game Jenga? So Jenga is this, if you've ever played it before, is a game that looks something like this. And essentially, it's all these different blocks piled up on one another. And when you pull out one of the blocks, one of two things happen. Either you can continue to pull out blocks and the tower stays upright, or you pull out one Jenga piece and the whole structure falls apart. So this is the thing. I want you to start thinking about when you need to do an intervention into a system, into a community, when you need to do something, bring some change into it, get that broader system balcony view, and then start thinking about it in terms of Jenga. Where in that broader view can I have the biggest impact, have the highest leverage, and make the greatest change? Just like a Jenga piece. Because we can start going into a community, an organization, a system, and all these different places and not really make a difference for the whole system. Instead, we want to find the one or two or three pieces or places in that system, in that community, where if we make a change, it will have the biggest impact, the broadest impact. The structure will give way because you are making a difference in the right place. So your assignment today is to think about that, is to think about when you are going to the balcony. Let's say when you went to the balcony yesterday on the system or the organization or the community that you went to, where do you see the place of highest leverage if you were to introduce a change? Where in that, is it a person? Is it an activity? Is it a relationship? So really be discerning about where in that system, if I told you you can only do one thing to make the change that you want, where would you go into that system to make the greatest change? Which Jenga piece would you pull out of that system in order for the whole thing to give way? So that's your assignment for today. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow, and make sure you're recording your insights in a journal or on a Word document or something that you can refer back to. All right, you take care of yourself and talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.